Hey, welcome back everybody to the GR Wisdom channel. This evening, tonight, wherever you are, I'm going to be discussing the latest on Mr. Emmanuel Sanders and his divorce with his wife, Miss Gabriella. I guess that's her name. If y'all, reason why I want to talk about this is because, you know, the whole story is ironic as far as the divorce situation. You know, he she filed for divorce from Emmanuel last October, right? This guy he just signed an extension like the month before for 33 million. 27 of that is guaranteed off top. So, you know, I can't knock her. That was a nice strategic move that she made right there doing that. She's got two kids by this guy. You know what I'm saying? Wide receiver for the Broncos, 33 million coming up. She's got two kids. And this man, you know, she's now accusing him of spending like thousands and thousands of dollars on his side chicks, even buying one of them a car. And for those of y'all who know about, y'all remember Donald Sterling and his wife and this girl V Steviano, whatever her name was. You know, Donald was tricking off on her, and the wife, just because she could do it, she could have got the money from her husband anyway. But the wife sued, you know, just to rub salt in the wound. She sued the side chick, you know, to get the assets, because at the end of the day, in this whole divorce process, you know, all the laws that's involved, that money that you're spending is not actually yours. It's the family's money. So community money, whatever you want to call it, marriage property, the cash that you're spending. So even if they're separated at this time and he's still spending money on women, it's still their property together, depending on what state you're in. You know, if they're in whatever Colorado, I guess they got their own laws. But generally, if you're married, even though you're separated and all this stuff, the money you spending on side women, you know, buying them cars, you know, all this stuff, the wife or husband, but in this case, the wife, you know, can still say, well, he spent our money, and you'd have to pay it back anyway. But what I find so cool about this is that Gabriella, you know, and I'm pretty sure for her to make all these claims, she had a private. She been knew that this guy was, you know, cheating and doing all this stuff, but obviously she must have got wind of the time, or you know, that he would be doing an extension or signing another contract. So she most likely hired a private investigator to get all the evidence, you know, tracking this guy down, doing all these things. And then she goes as far, you know, she's scorned and vindictive. You know, she dry snitches and says that, you know, he was out partying. He missed the practice. He told the team or the management that she was giving birth, his wife was giving birth to a baby, but he wasn't there for this birth, or this birth didn't occur, and he went to party instead. So how does this benefit her by her telling the team? Because basically, what are you trying? What are you hoping to happen to him? What's your ultimate goal to happen by dry snitching? You know, for him to get fined, for him to get suspended. Any one of those two happen, that's money coming out of, you know, that's money being potentially taken away from you. So what's the point? Especially you're going through divorce. Why would you even do that unless it's you're just that bitter and vindictive? You're already going to get paid, you know, regardless if you had a prenup or not. You're going to get paid. You got two kids. This guy just signed 33 million. Obviously, you know, spousal support, alimony, all these things you're going to get. So just to throw, you know, salt in the wound, so to speak. And not to say that the guy, if the guy been cheating like that, not to say he don't deserve it, but I mean, dude, you should be smarter, man. You should be smarter. You're gonna be losing millions. millions, if not half of that whole thing. 14 million, 13.5, whatever you want to call it. That 27 guaranteed. So what's the point? And another thing I don't get about these celebrities, these guys in sports, celebrities, whatever. Why do they always, especially if they get married, or if they're, why be in a relationship? Because not a lot of these guys are really married. Some of them are just in relationships. Why get in a relationship if you're going to be cheating or dealing with multiple women? It makes no sense to me. And a lot of these women that these guys are getting, it's like a pattern. They all look like Kim Kardashian, or they look, Hispanic. A lot of these guys, especially the black guys out here. You got the Reggie Bush getting caught up, Chris Brown getting caught up. Scottie Pippen was doing his dirt all this time. Then his wife is doing dirt. Derek Fisher, one of the biggest simps of all time. With Matt, the whole situation with Matt Barnes. You just got taken by your whole situation. Then what Matt Barnes is going through, and you jumping in his divorce situation by dealing with his wife. Jordan's situation, lost all that money. But Gilbert Arenas, out of all these guys, he was smart, and because he currently doesn't get any income. He's currently unemployed, so to speak. So they basically, he found a loophole as far as paying the child support goes. But this Emmanuel Sanders, I mean, I'm pretty sure this woman has private investigators and all this stuff like that. So I don't know what to tell you, bro. You're done. So best of wishes, man. Go ahead and settle that, get it over with. Try to get on her good side. Instead of letting the law, work its way in court. You go ahead and settle that. Go ahead and do that divorce settlement. Get it over with, man. The money is, kiss that 33 million goodbye. So, with that being said, I hope y'all like the video. By all means, hit that like button, share and subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications on my videos. Whenever I post a new video, you'll get the automatic notification. Check me out on social media, links in the description. Check out my books, links in the description also. And if you like the content or any of my other content, check out my other videos. Feel free to throw a couple coins in the well of wisdom. That link is in the description also. And remember, anything lost can be found again except for time wasted. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.